believe rhyming is like not cool at all, but I'm gonna read you 2 rhyming poems.
Yeah, fight the power.
I've read these 2 before at some point, I think, but I just love reading them out loud, so I'm gonna read them. This is why I hate revolving doors. This is why I hate revolving doors. Libraries speed up, sidewalks crack, a soft quiet like Angora bleeds on each page at different speeds. Noses down, eyes half set, a window wall all covered up, sharp hands pain, knuckles tight, drowsy days and bloodshot nights. This is why I hate revolving doors. The push warm terror of friends and foes. I made an error, a bloody nose, red runs. Cold air in your nostrils, filling your lungs like guns. Shot in ecstasy with words shrill. This is why I hate revolving doors. We are all seeking symmetry, bone exposed, sucking air, blood coursing crimson. Streams, I suppose, that rise up separately, arms full of books, while beggars plead with somber looks. This is why I hate revolving doors. In the push, cold under, gravel scraped and knotted up, I curled up, roll like thunder, elbows out, chest up, crystal mind flight grueling, the push, warm terror in the grandeur of my errors. And this is a poem I wrote for my mom a long time ago that I like to read that much, so I will. It's called bitters. A bitter word has taken root. The root consumes the woman. Yet she says bitters are medicinal, they get your blood churning. So grind the root to pulp, I say, grind and grind and grind. Transform the root to solve the soul, leave nothing but the rind. Fill that woman, mother bee, with blessed sights and sounds. A revelation mystical, knock her to the ground. And maybe, oh just maybe, that bitter root will heal. For I forgot what you once knew, brilliant mother, you. Alright. This is something I wrote recently. Have any of you guys seen that app on Facebook where it's like, what would I say, and you click on it, and it, and it like remixes things you've already said, and it's like super amusing. So this is like alternating like lines from that and my response to it kind of. So it's called Sarah after the app. The Facebook app is called What Would I Say? The results are attributed to Sarah. I am leaning towards the drop of a dream again. Sure, call me. I read these computer-generated remixes of my own words from previous Facebook comments and statuses, and I am amused. Facebook has been my default time waster for a polite rejection letter, such as the house. I have also encountered many unexpected, uncomfortable feelings while reading the musings of Sarah. Today will be interviewed, free labor in your neck. Expose your jugular to max and realistic. Sarah sounds disjointed. Sarah sounds fragmented. Sarah sounds similar to the way I sound when I'm extremely manic. Should be asleep when she was jumping around. The words Sarah generates remind me of the things I did and said that I now find not to be revelations, but to be grandiose, illogical, and simply stupid. I've not been abusing any substances, officer. Has anyone willing to cut our sensory circuits? This photo was never keen's connive nor evil, but a drama geek at heart, I still have that. Reading the words that Sarah generates remind me of the last time I was hospitalized. I look more than normal people. Ha! If you are oppressed, wake up about 4 in the parlor. These words make me feel ashamed, guilty, embarrassed, confused, like a hopeless burden, like an unstable mess, all over again. I am being there with flaming tiki branches. It is being there when I learned on rocks ashore the calcium, but I am not at my best as well. It is really embarrassing at yours and other dumb things I still love. I don't want to feel terrified by my illness anymore. After the party, it's the after. He died in my driving test. For any money you have heard that Easter self-education series, I learned or relearned this. You've really embarrassed about yours and other dumb things and still love. I don't want to feel terrified by the idea of revealing my diagnosis to others anymore. I don't want to go through a list of negative stereotypes about bipolar disorder in my mind, or try to explain my behavior or my past to anyone anymore. I'm obsessed with Freddie Mercury, and to any of you grown a lot of those popular smart kids know the ticket. I promise I did it. I don't want to worry about what everyone thinks of me anymore. I don't want to worry about what any of you think of me when I tell you all this. Earth is a lonely child too. Please choose and I will be here celebrating your new life. But as always said, I seem to be there and it shakes up my alternate. This photo was taken in high cheekbones. Freddie Mercury is neither good nor evil, but this everything in hand. You probably want a computer monitor that says I am abandoning this. I'm learning to accept the fact that seemingly harmless indulgences for other people can trigger serious symptoms for me. I'm 26 years, I run and run everywhere, off to learn about time, and I have never visited. Sometimes I over-identify with my illness, sometimes I under-identify. Both of those reactions are okay. What a fat, bald, happy baby eye, the weird face, as I said, was, I have not been abusing any money, as you have heard this, thanks for humanity. I am learning to forgive Sarah. I am learning to accept and love Sarah. Just missing celery, and within my legal proceedings as well, I suggest you could catch on quickly. Opinion is no patron saint of spring term paper last weekend with you. Thank you, everyone.